through a drain, finding every opportunity you can to complain. You blame it on the weather, but I love it when it rains. Feeling good in my skin and I ain't never been ashamed. Why you looking for a new identity like every day? Need to come back to reality, you living in your brain. You cut the record on.
The sticks are taped, the jerseys are on, and there is no safety net. It is time to do it for real here in the EASHL. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Nighthawks take possession to get this one underway. Great heads-up play with the stick by Logan. Takes the pass. To his teammate. Stones him with the blocker. The Icebreakers played along the boards. Trying to shake the defender. What a stop on the breakaway. Across the line. He's got a step. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
The Icebreakers have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
Moves it to Logan.
Collins always shows good instincts and great hands in the offensive zone. He broke the tie earlier, and now he's looking to attack the net again.
Fires it! Oh, what a blocker stop by Wagner! To the front! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Icebreakers lead it 1-0. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. He was locked in there.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Gives them nothing in front. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
And a great save! Takes it to the net! Stopped by the goaltender.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
The Icebreakers have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. Shattenkirk won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And that can't... Oh, it goes right up the post! Lehman's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Past the midway mark in this period, the Icebreakers have taken a 1-0 lead. Shattenkirk won the draw, and they're on the attack. A chance in front! Point blank stop by Lehman. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Nighthawks have it now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Shattenkirk's got it against the boards. Oh, what a save by Lehman! Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Shattenkirk got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Here's a shot off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Tries to the crease. The Icebreakers gain possession. Feeds the puck to Collins. Sends a pass over. Here's a centering pass, and he denies that great opportunity there. Jordan swooping in on the attack, and we're going to get a... Face-off after the offside. Getting into the later stages of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Shattenkirk, one possession. Handles it again. Perfectly executed hip check there. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. The Nighthawks have it from their own end. And he makes the save with ease. One-on-one with the goaltender. And one last save. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Icebreakers are being rewarded for getting pucks and funneling them through to the net, James. They're not on the perimeter. They're looking to attack. Want to have a look at this thunderous hip check again here on replay, James. I mean, he lined his target up perfectly and elicited a perfect textbook hip check. That one's great.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. And with the 2 tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. The Nighthawks look to start the transition game. Jordan's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. The Nighthawks will play it against the boards. And that one goes up and over.
You're taught when you're young to follow through low, and when you're trying to get the puck off quick, sometimes it
scores! Deuces Wildaz, that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Icebreakers lead here in the second period, and they have been the more active team offensively. On the attack along the boards. Excellent stick work on the play. Handles the puck. Quick shot! Nice save from point-blank range.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Picks up the puck. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Icebreakers have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Scores! And that's 3! It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean,
making me wobbly, it's almost sent me to my knees. Well, I need to learn more from this mystic I see before me. I left with more questions, she's like nothing I've ever seen.
History being made here tonight in the EA SHL. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports, their very first game in the league. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Nighthawks win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Just a crushing hit against the wall. Oh, a clutch save!
Wagner's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Lehman's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Troy Daddy's won the draw. What a steal in his own end. The Icebreakers scoop it up along the boards. Drives to the paint. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. From the right side, moves it up ahead. He scores!
Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
The Nighthawks finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, try and get another one on the board.
Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. The Nighthawks take it across the blue line. Here's a shot. Misses.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on that. It's not good enough.
Handles it along the blue line. Logan's playing it along the line. Up the outside of the iron. They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had, and they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Well, he does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out, with great timing, he's able to get his stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
The Icebreakers get it back to even Steven here in period number one.
Yeah, and halfway through the period, you know, they find their legs. You can certainly tell that they've found their mojo a little bit here, and they're able to get on the board. You got to trust the process in these games. If you can play consistent, you'll get your high looks.
Takes the puck. Oh, look at this. Wagner's going to hang on for a whistle. More than half the period has expired. We got a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes it into the slot. Knocks it away with the stick. Redirect in front. And he shuts the door again. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Lehman's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Troy Daddy's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Shuts them down. The Nighthawks have it now. Shakes off the coverage. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
And he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. And that pass is redirected and makes the save. The Nighthawks gain possession along the wall. Takes the feed. The Nighthawks played along the wing. Here he is, shot right in front. Big time stop there. Across the breakaway. He scores! A stone-cold finish on the breakaway.
And that's the bottom line, because it's in the back of the net, James. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
The Icebreakers have gone up by 1 here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
Well, I think it's really important because they got momentum right now, more jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead, take the momentum, and use it to their advantage.
They've got numbers here. Shot, blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
The Icebreakers wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Grips it and rips it! No room for that one to get through. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Lehman's been so dialed in right from puck drop, and really the only player that has been. He has been under siege. Yes, they're trailing, but they still have an opportunity to get back in this game because of him.
Here's the pass! And they continue to apply pressure here. Oh, what a save in front! Wagner's going to opt to hang on to this and get a whistle.
Yeah, he anticipates the play really well right now, and he's able to hold on there, and I don't mind that play at all. He hasn't been busy, hasn't had to make many saves. His team's winning this game. Just can reset as well in his own zone and allow that line change.
The Nighthawks take possession here inside the offensive zone. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. And the puck leaves the zone. The Icebreakers going to work on offense. Scores! He's got it! There's his first in the EASHL. Well done.
Oh, what an amazing moment, James. Absolutely incredible. You'll never forget your first goal. And he does it with conviction. And you can see everyone around him just kind of celebrating right now. You got to believe someone's going to collect that puck. You never want to see yourself on that screen in the video room on a goal, James. There's been a defensive error, and then you get caught covering up, and everyone gets caught out of position. As a result, it's in the back of your net.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Slides by the check. Drives to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. Penalty shot coming up after that whistle. And the moment of truth has arrived. Big opportunity here. Scores!
Well, players practice penalty shots and breakaways all the time in practice. Different story in real time. In game, you got to find a way to have the confidence and trust in what you're going to do. It looked like he knew exactly what he was going to do when he stepped out there, James, and he buried it.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Here's a shot, and off the side of the net it goes. The Icebreakers will play it from the defensive zone. And there we go, icing is the call. The Icebreakers have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Broken up in the neutral zone by Sam. Cutting to the front of the net. Tremendous stick save by Wagner.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Turned aside with the glove by Lehman. The Nighthawks will play it in their own end. Here's a chance in front. Laying the body. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck. All alone. Oh, puts it off the post. You can hear the ping from up here.
I think that he felt the pressure there, James. I thought he had a little bit more time, and it's a game of inches, and he missed.
Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. The Nighthawks looking against the half wall. The Icebreakers gain possession in their own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Denies him in front.
Lehman's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
The Icebreakers are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Great defensive effort with the stick. Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And he rings the post! Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over.
Sometimes it's all working for you, James, and it's all working for him tonight. And you wish you could just circle these dates on the calendar and remember them and recall them when you're facing adversity, because everything seems to be working for him tonight. When it's on his stick, when it's off his stick, his shot, everything is looking good. A multiple-point effort in this one so far.
Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Nighthawks carried along the wall. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point, trying to shake loose. He's in! Fantastic save there! Oh!
I know he doesn't bury it here, James, but I love the confidence to try this on the breakaway. He knows he's a finesse player with a skill set and a great set of hands. He gets in tight, just denied at the last minute by the Tendy.
And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Well, this has been an absolute blowout to the first two periods as we get underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Nighthawks need to limit the turnovers if they're going to get back in this game, James. They're down after 2 periods because they haven't been able to manage the puck. They've been back on their heels, and they're forcing plays all over the ice.
Chance in front! Big time stop!
That's a fantastic...
He scores! Oh, a slick one-timer! Buries it!
Well, he does a great...
Well, they always say 3 is the magic number, and we're about to drop the puck on a little 3-on-3 action in EA Sports. moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. And this one is officially underway with the puck dropping. A chance! Lehman's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Prince Albert's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Worst Nightmare's got the puck. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Quick shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Takes the feed. And he makes a save there.
Lehman's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Boston's got the puck inside the offensive zone. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. And that's knocked away by Johnson. Scoops up the puck here. Moves it to Boss. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Taken along the wall by Clappy. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Prince Albert's got the puck along the wall. Back to the point it goes. Here's a shot. Gets a glove on it.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Passes it over. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Worst Nightmares got the puck against the half wall. Made the save on the play. Handles the pass at center. From the point, they take control of it. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And that's off a stick. Worst Nightmares got possession at center. Boss setting up against the wall. Prince Albert's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gives him a jolt with that hit. And that's a great heads-up play by Johnson. Works it across to Boss. The Predators have it now. Moves the puck. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass across to Boss. Takes the puck. Prince Albert's got the puck in the defensive end. Up the neutral zone now. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum change. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Prince Albert's won the draw. From the open ice, they gain the line. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right?
And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Boston's finally pushed through, and they get the first goal here late in period number 1.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Cybulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. And we are underway here in the second period. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Prince Albert's start was lackluster, James, and their coaches will not be impressed. I mean, they didn't manage the puck at the blue lines. They turned it over a lot. They're going to have to find a way to have quick, close support and try and create some kind of momentum heading into the second.
Came up with the save on that play.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Oh, what a stop with the paddle! Prince Albert's got it in their own zone. He got all of that one. Grabs possession of the puck. Oh, and there's a big-time hit. He's got a little jump. All alone.
Well, he's having a tough time out there, James. You can see it on his face. He's really laboring and fighting to stay in the play.
Cutting to the front of the net. Comes up with the stop. Goaltender covers up. We got to stop it from play. Boston's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Johnson. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck grabbed by Johnson. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves the puck behind the net. Taken by Johnson. Comes into the paint. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. More than half the frame has been played here. Worst nightmares up 1-0. Nice job tying up his opponent. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Picked up along the boards by Johnson. Here's a chance in front. Oh, he couldn't connect on the play. They've got numbers here. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Boston's got possession here in their own end. Slides the puck over to Voss. Worst nightmare's going to play it from the corner. Here he is in close. Oh, he got paddled by Lehman. Gains the zone through the middle. Shot. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Boston's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Sends the feed in front, and that chance is blocked. Takes a shot. Can't get it to go. Voss has got it along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Fantastic save.
Lehman's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Play is called for an offside.
Lehman's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Let's send it over to Shaw. Here comes the penalty shot. All eyes here at center. Oh, and he locks it down on the penalty shot.
The one word for the goaltender on this one is poised. Just looks real quiet in the net and calm, and that tells me that he was confident in this one-on-one battle, and record's going to show it right now because he's able to make that save.
Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a shot. Good stop by Wagner. Stoppage in play. Here comes the penalty shot. And it's go time. And he turns it aside on the penalty shot. Counter in a word. Huge.
That is huge, and he didn't look nervous at all when they awarded that penalty shot, did he? He was welcoming it, challenging the shooter there. Just look how aggressive he was, getting to the top of his crease. He wanted that one, and he won that battle.
Oh, an even better save! And now he moves it quickly to Johnson. Big save.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck.
Trying to shake the defender. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous!
Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
Prince Albert's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Moves the puck along the half wall. Pass out front. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And he had an answer with that save.
Well, he's been around it all night long and finally converts after multiple opportunities in this game. You gotta like the dynamic element to his game, his ability to use his hands to get to the net here, James, but finally is able to convert. You can see that frustration just leaves him right now in his body language.
Puck scooped up by Clappy. Sends the pass over. Cuts to the front. There's the whistle as the officials lost sight of the puck. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Knocked away in the offensive zone.
Well, this is just a great active stick, and the key to this is your timing. You want to make sure that you know exactly where that puck is and that you can get it in time. It's kind of a bit of a sneak attack to be able to disrupt the play.
Here they are on the attack. Oh, and here's the pass. Puck picked up by Clappy. Rips it, and that's deflected off someone in front.
Johnson's trying to gut it out there, James. I mean, he looks injured. He's really laboring, but trying to put himself in a good position to get off the ice.
Prince Albert's got the puck in the corner. Nearing the point. Takes the feed at the point. The Predators take it along the wall. Boston's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Voss.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Trying to shake loose.
How many times have we seen him execute this move in practice, James? But in real time, it's a whole different thing, and he's in on a breakaway. And this is a goal scorer's goal as he moves it to his backhand and puts it in the mesh.
Johnson. Worst nightmares done it in their own zone. Puts it on net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Puck grab by Clappy. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Sends it to the middle. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. And he coughs it up with the pass. Stop, scores!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Play set to resume, and you can see they're still frustrated by that non-goal call. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Prince Albert's in transition.
Well, a smart play at the right time. He kind of looks over his shoulder, looks up at the clock, recognizes the time on there. That's a smart play. Puts a dump in just to kill those valuable seconds.
Denies him!
Layman's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Here we go, one-man rush. Quick feed to Clappy. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Moves it over to Johnson. And he takes the feed. Takes it to the front. Oh, and he puts it away. A risky play, but it pays off. Oh, what a stab taking away, and he comes up big. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Prince Albert's coaching staff have to feel good about this one. Yes, it was a dogfight, but their team totally dictate the pace of play out tonight.
Yeah, the puck was on their stick for the majority of the game, and when it's on your stick, you can manipulate the defensive structure, and that's exactly what they did, and the reason they came away with the victory.
EA Sports, a little 3-on-3 action set to go down. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. There's been a lot of chatter over the last 24 hours on social media about this one, and it is time. We're underway. The attack have the puck in their own end. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. The Rockets have it against the wall. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Thompson. Makes the save. Scooped up along the wall by Tinkle. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Fires it on net. Denies something on all of it. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Cutting to the net. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save on the play. Here's a pass. Sends it over. Takes control of the puck. They score.
This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And he sidesteps the check there. There's the whistle, and here comes the penalty shot. He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. It's in! He scores!
They're striking quickly, 2 goals in 50 seconds, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink, the game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Still lots of time left here in this frame, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Looks to make a play over to Jekyll. The Rockets take it from the side. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And they clear that puck. Taken by Jekyll. Slides it diagonally to Thompson. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, the razzle-dazzle! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Rockets are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. And off the draw, they win possession. Slides the pass over to Thompson. Jekyll's got it in the offensive zone. Quick feed down low. And he slides it quickly to Logan. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the wall by Logan. Thompson's got it into offensive territory. Feeds it over. They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Puck is dropped, play resumes. Right through center and into the offensive zone. With possession along the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Tap dances around the check. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. The Rockets have outshot, outscored, and all around dominated here in this first. won it in their own end. And here's the pass to Jekyll. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes that pass back at the point. Here's a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And it gets so in two walls.
Well, great A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Jekyll stick handling in his own zone. Stretches one out to Logan. Here's a chance. And it's off the iron. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Rockets came ready to play in that opening frame, James. They dominated possession. They were first to the puck, and they really set the pace in terms of their skating ability and their movement of the puck. They just need to manage that puck in the second and keep this game in their hands.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Rockets have dominated this one to this point. They lead at 3-0. And he loses his check with us. Chased down a breakaway. Oh, and that chance falls apart.
That's a tough one, James. She's worked hard to get to that spot, and while she's looking and waiting, she's closing her space, and she runs out of room.
Here's a chance. Comes up, score! It's right back to him. Puts it home.
In today's game, the goaltenders are just so good. You don't often beat them one-on-one, which is why you got to follow up on your rebound. You got to hound those pucks. He does it, and he buries it.
The attack has shifted momentum now, but they've still got to dig themselves out of a deep hole.
They really buried themselves right off the hop here in this game, but they're finding some life here in the second. But the question remains, are they going to be able to salvage the game and work their way through to a victory?
From his own end, he picks up the puck. Quick pass to Gill. Oh, look at this chance! Grabbed along the boards by Logan. And now it's over to Jekyll. Cuts to the paint. Can't get it to go. The attack have gained control of the puck along the wall. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Strong defensive effort. Taken along the wall by Jekyll. They've got numbers. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Gill. Takes the puck and will retreat back to his own end. Moves it to Logan. Slides the puck across to Thompson. There's another for the hit parade. Slides it on over to Weatherspoon. Handles the pass. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Jekyll's having himself a multiple-point game tonight, James, and it's almost as if he wants the puck. And yeah, there's a difference tonight. He's playing on his toes. He's calling for the puck. There's more communication. The body language is great. Everything he's doing is generating a vibe for his team and his line mates. He's been outstanding.
Past the midway mark of the frame, It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Weatherspoon's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he elects to play the puck. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. On the backhand, he scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Picks up the puck in his own end. Pass it up ahead. He's got a step. He scores! What a goal! What a finish on the breakaway!
This is all generated by his speed, James. He gets one stride on his opponent, and it becomes 2-3, and then he's in open ice, and he makes no mistake. There's always players who slow down when they get the puck on their set. This is not the case. He maintains his momentum and pace as he heads north one-on-one against the goaltender, and then he finishes and caps it off with a beautiful play.
Weatherspoon's won it. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Feeds it over on the attack. The attack have gained possession off the wall. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Solid check to slow him down. Sees it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's the moment of truth. Fires it. Scores. Will he pull this shot on that one?
Yeah, so confident, right, James? And you have to be when you're on a penalty shot. You got to know what you're doing. You can't be indecisive, and you got to bury it. Well executed.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, this one has been a good back-and-forth contest. We're sitting with a 4-3 hockey game. Takes control of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Gill. Driving right to the front. Well save made by Wagner. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And that pass goes off a stick. Here's a short pass to Jekyll.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
And he fights off another save. He gets that one too. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. I wonder if things tighten up because both ends of the ice have been pretty loose. Lots of offense so far. Goes it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Now a quick pass to Jekyll. Makes a move in front. Pumps it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. There's another stop. Tosses it on to Gill. Wotherspoon's got the puck. There's the whistle. It's a penalty shot. Wotherspoon's got the puck, and here he comes. Shot converts on a penalty shot, and we're tied.
That's going to be a massive turning point for his team here, James. He embraces the pressure after he draws the penalty shot, and he executes. I mean, there's a lot of pressure on him right now to get that equalizer.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And he takes the pass. Here's a shot.
Oh, how did that stay out? Wow! I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save. Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
And he's knocked off the puck there. High speed at center moves up ahead now.
Keiko's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Scooped up along the wall by Thompson. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Quick feed to Wotherspoon. The Rockets put it away. What a save on the play.
That's a timely save. It's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls. Wotherspoon's been so efficient with the puck tonight, James. I mean, sometimes it is a struggle, and other nights it just feels easy, and that's what it feels like here for him tonight. He wants that puck. You can see him communicating with his teammates. He wants it. He wants to shoot it. He's all around the net, and he's buried it already for a hat trick.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Whiffs on that, and it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Here's an odd man rush. Pass back to the point. Cutting to the slot. Picked up along the wall by Gill. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Here in the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. And off the face-off, they take possession. The Rockets played along the boards. Huge steal in his own end. Looks to get the puck over to Wotherspoon. Hard hit, sends her down to the ice and frees the puck. He might have a step here. Stones him on the breakaway. Lehman's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
I always say, to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Wotherspoon's won the faceoff. Grabs it in his own end. Forces a turnover in the offensive zone. Lehman's going to make the smart decision and hang on for a much-needed whistle here.
Well, there's so much urgency in this game at both ends because it is a nail-biter, and he has been outstanding between the pipes. I mean, making the saves, critical, timely saves. But guess what? This is a great decision to just hold on to this puck, slow things down, give everyone a breather.
And that slides right out to center ice. Puck scooped up by Logan. Pushes it across to Thompson. Shot! Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! Gains the zone on the left wing. Moves it quickly over to Jekyll. Slides the paddle in there and pumps it away. Along the half wall with the puck. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Here we go. On-man rush here. Great stop! It's lunch goal gives them the lead.
That's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. Well, that's an incredible push to finish off the third period here, James. You're urgent on the puck. You find a way to get it to the net. And now that could wind up as the game-winning goal. This is a real deflator for your opponent.
And off the draw in center, they take control of the puck. And he serves it across to Weatherspoon. And he takes the feed. The Rockets grab possession with the puck. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. The Rockets continue to trail here late in this third period despite several scoring chances tonight. That's all she wrote on this one tonight. Well, they seem to be dominated in the possession department, and yet they clearly maximize their opportunities to come away with the win tonight, Cheryl.
And sometimes that's what the game is about, right, James? You have to find a way to cash in on your opportunities. They did it tonight, and that's why they get the victory.
Both squads have been waiting for this all day long, and it's finally here. The moment of truth. EASHL club action. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Comets are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. An easy pass save made by Acosta. Quick pass to Tatar. Intercepted at center by Rosen. Dusty's got it against the boards. Slides the puck over. Lays into the body. Denies him in close.
A lot of time training is spent on reactionary saves and reactionary eye training here, and she finds this puck, she tracks it quickly, and is able to make that instinctual save.
Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Moves into the slot. Levels him with the hit. Forces the turnover and comes up with the puck. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Oh, a clutch save! And that's for one of the defensive zone by Logan. Rocks him. And the puck dies with the trapper save. Ovechkin's got it in the defensive end. Crosses the puck loose. Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
This is a fantastic save, James, from that area in the slot. Such a dangerous position for the shooter to be in, and man, she just takes it away, tracks it perfectly.
And she denies them on the play. And that's deflected. And a great save. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Carter's lugging the puck. And he moves it up to Ovechkin. Fort Wayne's ready to go on the attack. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And that's broken out. Oh, look at this. Colorado's got the puck. Ovechkin's got it along the wing. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Fort Wayne's gained possession along the boards. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And she made the save there as play continues.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
More than half the period has expired. Still looking for our first goal. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Puck picked up by Logan. Knocks him on the play. Dumps the puck in. Great stretch pass as he connects. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Now she's in it to win it with that hit there, James. She wants to separate the player from puck, and she does an excellent job. She's going to get a huge kudos from her coach.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Shuts him down.
Ovechkin's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Slides it across. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Carter's going to play it against the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Giroux. Sharp handle shot. And that stop right there kept that puck from going in. Freed's gained the line and on the attack. Rocks him. Oh, smart heads up Reed. Loses the covers there. Loses possession after taking a spill onto the ice. Plays the body into that play. And he puts that one aside with ease. Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Fort Wayne's had a great first period, James. I mean, they held the majority of the shots and the possession time, but guess what? They don't have the majority of goals. This one's still scoreless. They need to continue to do exactly what they're doing, play aggressive and tack the net, and they'll finally get one.
Ovechkin's moving the puck to his own zone. Broken up in the neutral zone by Wilson. Moves behind the net. Rosen's going to play it to the corner. Wants it fly. Oh, she denied that chance. Wow. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Rosen's won the face-off, and she'll put her team on the attack. And she had the answer on that attempt. The Comets have it from their own end. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Fort Wayne's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves it to Rosen. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. And now he passes up to Tatar. Fort Wayne's looking to break out of their own end. Shot! Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Oh, he stopped it. That was insane.
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, complete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We're still scoreless. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Fort Wayne's got it along the wall. Puck grab by Rosen. Solid hit on that play. Fort Wayne's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves with the puck to the corner. Slides it up to Freed. And the pass is picked off. Here's the pass down low. Knocked away. Look out! Nice save from point-blank range.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Past the midway mark in this period. Still no score in this one. The Avs win it in the defensive zone. And that's off a stick. The Comets get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Drives to the crease. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Grabbed along the board by Giroux. Colorado's got the puck. just out of reach. Solid hit on the play. Oh, brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Rosen's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And a stiff break setup. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Fort Wayne's on the attack. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Good hit on the play. What a steal in his own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Sends it down low. Huge steal in his own end. And that puck leaves the zone. Receives the pass. Big hit around the boards.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He wrecked
all alone. He scores! The breakaway finish. That's how you do it.
Well, fantastic read on the goaltender here to be able to bury it on the breakaway, James. Love his pace from start to finish. Well, this is a great goal on a breakaway, James. I mean, showing great speed, but I love the way that he held his speed coming in one-on-one with the goaltender. Guess what? He wins that battle as he dekes himself to the back of the net.
Fort Wayne's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they have been snake-bitten as they trail late in this second period. Scores! I got 2 outs for you! New game!
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top on the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. There isn't much room when you're in tight to the net, James, but she manages to get that puck on her stick and release it quickly for the goal.
Gains the zone along the right wall. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, they couldn't complete that. He looks deep to Rosen. Grabs the puck in the corner. Misses wide of the net.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that prime-time scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it and misses the net.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We'll back with more in a moment. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. Scores! What you gonna do?
She isn't able to get to position as quickly as she wants to, and as a result, it just hits her and goes in.
Lots of hungry left to be played in this period. The Comets are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. And we're
had multiple scoring chances tonight here, James, and I thought that she might have gotten frustrated earlier in the frame, but she finds a way to continue with her confidence, her puck touches, and she finally pots one. You can certainly see the whole bench invigorate as she puts it on the board.
Colorado's got the puck here in the open ice. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, and she takes a big hit on the play.
Well, and it's been repetitive. How many is she taking, James? Because her head has been down. She is not going to feel good tomorrow. And guess what? If her eyes don't go up, she's going to continue to be a target.
Freed's taking it from his own end. Just stand-up hit on the play. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Fort Wayne's got the puck against the boards. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Fort Wayne's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Blast from the blue line. Blocked in front. Oh, that was filthy. Look at this. Dismissed that chance. Iceberg's got the puck in his own zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. The Avs gain possession. Quick feed to Carter. Right up the gut. Here they go. And he takes the dish. Sets it out front. And that's stopped. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Lindbergh's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Fort Wayne's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Iceberg's got it in the defensive zone. Now he slides it up to Rosen. Fort Wayne's got the puck against the wall. And she makes a big stop there. Looks to set up along the point. Oh, just a great heads-up play. Here's a breakaway. Throw in the feet. Scores! What a finish!
Two parts to this. I mean, he's on a breakaway, so he had to get to the right spot, break away from the pack, and then he's got a finish here, James. I just love the confidence. He was very decisive in his move to be able to put this by the goaltender.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Fort Wayne's got it into the offensive zone. Drives to the paint. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck with lead since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Fort Wayne's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And that's offside, stopping the play. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Comets are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Rosen's won possession after that neutral zone draw. Here they come on the rush. Here's a chance. Scores! There it is. She's done it. It's the hat trick. Never mind tipping your cap. You're going to throw it out there on the ice.
Yeah, throw it out there. What a game that she's had. Sometimes you wish you could just model these ones up and recall them when needed. They're so tough to get. He's a great number. Let's see if she can get four.
Sends one up to Ovechkin. Can't get a hold of that pass. Takes a shot. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
What
Here's a short pass to Rosen. Oh, just a scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. At the stats tonight, you can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Tatar's run the draw at center. And he totally whiffs on that one. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Stoppage in play as they get an offside.
Well, he's having a multiple-point game right now because of how dynamic he's been in the offensive zone. I mean, he's been all around the net. When he's got the puck on his stick, he's a shooting threat. But also, when he's off of the puck, he's getting to the right spots at the right time. And this is how you generate offense. And he's been doing it all game long.
Picked up here in the neutral zone by Tatar. Fort Wayne's got it behind the net. Feeds it over to Dusty. Sends it across. Puck scooped up by Rosen. Centering pass in front. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Fort Wayne's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so. And you always look forward to a day off. And this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits.
She does it again! What a night!
That's a magical night. The ones you kind of dream of. A number of goals going in, James. Game plan, get her the puck.
Fort Wayne's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Taken along the wall by Logan. Slides the puck to Freed. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Freed's crossed the line and gained the zone. Takes a shot. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Oh, a little razzle-dazzle. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Freed's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Chance at an empty netter here. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's
Wide open net. He scores! There's the hat trick, and let it rain, Chabot.
Yeah, Ray Chabot is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect the ball. This is going to take some time. And man, has he ever had an effective night? He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way.
Puck picked up by Freed. Knocked away by Dusty. Inside his own end, moves the puck.
taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out seals. Go, 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 go. Battles been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we seeing W's all in the chat. It's like a home run straight off of the bat. Lion the Judah, the cat at the back. I came deluded, I'm bringing the facts like I was lost, but now I'm found. Trapped in darkness till you came around. Broken chains all falling to the ground. We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out seals. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we ain't taking no L's. The victory is already won. 3 days in the ground in the kingdom. It gone wild, just wait around when he told you to run. Told you to run. And the days that you're supposed to break through. Nothing that he won't do. Broken chains all falling to the ground. We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of seals. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. No, no L's. Hey, taking no L's.
So this is emptiness, part of the game, I guess. When I'm looking for remedy, but the night won't set you free. No matter the warning signs, no matter how hard I try, my pulse is getting quicker, fingers on the trigger. Give me all that I need, find the truth on my knees, babe. Keep the beat on till I come undone. Every morning light shines on the shame I hide, but I'm in no way ready to face the sun. God knows what I've become. 'Cause every cold and dark perverted room, every touch that wasn't meant for you, I could have been somebody's baby, but till then I guess I'll just keep coming. Give me all that I need, from the shoes on my knees, babe. Keep the beat on till I come undone.
James Cybulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. Put the chatter aside, the puck is dropped. Here we go. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Quick shot! Oh, I think that went off his mask and somehow stays out of the net.
Well, he was dialed in to make the save with his mask, James, but I don't know how dialed in he's going to be now. He might be a little fuzzy.
Dishes it off. Gets in front of it. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. The first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
The Hawks crowd has really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, there's all that energy. Well, they corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period.
Into the offensive zone. To his team. The score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? The energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Colorado's even things up, and Cheryl, given how early it is in this game, I like the direction it's going.
Yeah, it's a jarring start, right? You wind up behind the 8 ball right away. It's not the start that you would have wanted, but your response is key. You got to have your veteran leadership stand up. You got to find a way to assert yourself into the game. They did it.
Makes a save with a little poke.
Oh, that's a preemptive strike as she gets out on the shooter, James, with her paddle.
For point blank. Oh, what a save in front.
Gorman's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James.
And they score.
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
No change in the score as that goal was waved off, and we are ready to drop the puck again. The Avs take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Fried. The Hawks take it across the blue line. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Loses his balance on the play. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Comes up with the stop. Quick feed to Ovechkin. Into the corner now. Moves the puck down low. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it across. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. They pass ahead. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Nochier's won the draw here in the neutral zone. And it's a quick pass to Ovechkin. Grabs control of it at the point. Grabs the puck. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Avs have it from the corner. Hammers the shot. Turns him away. Handles the pass from his goalie. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Rocked on the play. Picked up along the boards by Noche. Saves it over. Moves the pass in front. Picked off in front. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. From off the wall and onto a stick.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Here's a stretch pass to Fried. Blazing in on the breakaway. Scores! take possession here in the open ice. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Colorado's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Chicago's got it, and they're on the attack.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
The Hawks scoop it up along the boards. Shakes himself free. Freed's got it in the offensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. With authority. Feeds it over. The Hawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Chicago's moving it into the offensive end. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Jostled off the puck. Dropped him in the open ice. Freed swinging the puck through center ice. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Uses the force on that hit. Oh, he'll feel that one. He grabs the puck here at the point. Tremendous hit check on the play. The Avs carried along the wall. Here we go. Big time stop.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save. Ovechkin's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
And that's intercepted by Carter. Goes right to the crease, and he elects to explore his options. Slides it back to the blue line. Big save by the goaltender. Scooped up along the wall by Carter. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Mosier's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Here's a backhand. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Feeds the puck to Noche. Poked away by Freed. Nice zone entry from the middle. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that.
He's got a step. Oh, and that's swung away with the stick.
Well, that's a foul.
Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Dishes it off. Here's a pass to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Shakes off the coverage. The Avs looking against the half wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Picked up along the wall by Logan. one more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Colorado's ahead in this game, James, but for how long is the big question. I mean, the opponent just keeps storming back after a goal. This is a modern-day offensive game. No defense is being shown on this one.
Nochier stick handling in his own zone. Toss up the puck after that hit. Turning to the front of the net. Great save from in tight.
The shots come to the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Moves it quickly over to Carter. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Presses it in front, and that doesn't connect. Colorado's looking to break out. He grabs the puck in the slot. Quick pass to Noche. Colorado's going to play it from the corner. Tonight's home of the one-timer save. Wow! On the attack along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Carter. Great reach with the poke check. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Moves it over to Noche. Moves inside. Oh, and out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation to whatever it takes. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Colorado's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Hawks will play it from the defensive zone. And the defenders come up with the puck. They've got numbers here. Throws to the sweet spot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Another slot wrist shot. Fantastic save.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
Sidesteps the check. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. Well, this is playing fast here, James. If you have a look at it, I mean, his explosive stride is what gives him the space to be able to take this puck to the net for the goal. Tremendous right down the stretch all the way to the paint.
Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Good hit on the play. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. The Avs will play it in their own end. Takes it to the front. Denies him.
Jordan's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
From the point, they take control of it. Nochier's got the puck. Tries to feed it over to Bear. From point blank. Giant seconds, and he makes the save. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. You know, a gauntlet was thrown down, challenge accepted prior to this one, and you know what, Cheryl? This was just a fun EASHL matchup.
Yeah.
I know all the things thought I wouldn't see. You said it and meant it, regret it, you don't. Men take it back, cowards keep throwing stones. In my home has never been glass. Unlike your bones, weak like your spine. I'll save you the face, I'll save you the hurt. Remember my name till you sleep in the dirt. I don't want you, I don't need to bow down and try to please you. You're not fooling anyone. I don't want you, I don't need to see through another review. I don't want you, I don't want you. Everyone's saying you can't save this, and I'm getting sick and tired of it. Went to the doctor, turns out I'm sick. Sick of everybody's censorship, and I ain't listening, not hearing anything.
Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski. Always up-tempo, always lots of scoring chances with some 3-on-3. It's about to go down. Let's do this. The puck is dropped right away. Shot! Oh, a clutch save!
Yager's on his way down to the ice, almost on 1 foot. Incredible display of awareness as he's able to get that pass off, which leads to a great scoring chance.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Moves it to Vizzo. Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save in front.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Salmon Arms got control of it now from their own end. There's the whistle, icing the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Bandits win that offensive zone face-off.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Big time stop there.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Oh, denies the win, the paddle save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Jordan's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Oh, and here's the pass. Big time stop. The Boomers get a hold of the puck along the boards. To the low slot. Chicago's got the puck. Slides it across to Renicky. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Gives them nothing in front. He scores. Chicago's got the game's first goals. It finally comes in the back half of period number 1.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But, James, they get the first goal in the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
Quick as a hiccup inside the back of the net.
Now, you said it, quick, James, and he is lightning fast, and he separates himself from the back every single time and generates these opportunities.
Puck grab by Logan. Chicago's got the puck. Long pass into the neutral zone. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Here's a chance, and a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Sends one over.
time left.
And he sidesteps the check there. Takes the puck at the point. Grabbed along the boards by Vizzo. The Boomers played along the boards. The Bandits gain control of the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Right on the doorstep. Salmon Arms regain possession of the puck. The Boomers pick up steam and are on the attack. Puts it away in his own end. From the point, looks to make something happen. Takes the pass. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Here he is on the backhand. Scores! Rapid up and tuck it in.
He was one step ahead of the goaltender, sealed tight to the post, and wraps it around. Gets there first and gets the goal.
There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Chicago's trailing in this one, and there's a reason why. They're thinking offense only. Listen, you got to get on your horse. You got to find a way to get back through the middle of the ice. There's been zero back pressure in this game.
And he makes the save. Oh, and he lines up his opponent. He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
Salmon Arms got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. We're only halfway through this game here, period number 2.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Boomers have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Chicago's won the defensive zone draw. Takes it to the net. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And now he moves it quickly to Radicki. And there we go. Icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. Salmon Arms really put the squeeze on here, now up by 3. Vizzo's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Big time stop! There's a block on it!
Torski's had a difficult time tonight.
It's in the back of the net! He scores!
Well, they don't have possession of this puck, and he says, yeah, we're going to get it, we're going to take it. So he has to elicit a hit to be able to separate the puck from the player. He does a perfect job of it, and they're able to execute with a goal. And he's going to get an assist on this one, and I love that because sometimes these are the plays that get missed.
The Boomers played along the wing. What a steal in his own end. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Oh, he got all of that against the boards. Picks up the puck in his own end. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And he slides it quickly to Jordan. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Here's a They score! And a huge goal to try to shift the tide.
Well, they're going to have to do more than that if they want to shift this tide. I don't think the coach is going to be very impressed with their preparation coming into this game, James. But they found a little bit of life here. Let's see if they can get something back-to-back and create some momentum.
Takes it at center.
Logan's been so dangerous offensively tonight, James. Yeah, he's not getting the shots on goal, but he is the distributor. They need to be aware of him, their opponent, I mean, because he's threading the needle to his teammates all night long.
And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Now a quick pass to Jordan. The Boomers have it from their own end. Sends a pass over. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Bizzo's excelled in so many different areas in this game. It's going to be hard to quantify. Even looking at the metrics, I mean, they're going to be off the charts. He's got a hat trick in this game. He could have even more. I mean, he's skating, he's shooting, and he's getting good looks in all different ways, James.
Chicago's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Fires it! Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Scores! And that's 3! It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Salmon Arms generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Taken along the wall by Logan. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. He scores! Captain! Salmon Arms been feeling good all night long. Look at what we're laughing. We're still in the late stage of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it. Gordon's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
Chicago's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he makes the save with ease. The Boomers have it now. Gains the zone. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Shot, and he keeps that one out. Back-to-back saves there. And he passes it up ahead. Breakaway. And that chance falls apart. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one late here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Time to drum the puck here in period number 3. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on this park.
Really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him, he's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, wow, what an incredible save! Penalty shot coming up after the stoppage in play.
college, and he buries it.
Salmon Arms got it now. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Here they are on the attack. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You gotta appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. With possession along the wall. Picks off the feed. Scoops up the puck here. Fires it on net. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a reaction.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these...
He scores! Salmon Arms added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Logan's lugging the puck. Gains the zone through center. He's got a step. In close. He scores! And he's not done yet. Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. Trying to get 2-2 with it and loses possession. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Radke. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
He's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
Vizzo's got it in the defensive end. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead.
Logan's been buzzing out there, James, tonight. I mean, he already has the goal. This is a blowout game. At times, we've had the stats.
Gets it over to Radke. Drives it to the crease. Fantastic save. Oh, and it's another save on the play. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Boomers have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Radke's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Salmon Arms, he's got a little jump. He's in all alone. He scores! What a shot! Salmon Arms been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing. What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones.
Trying to shake the defender. He's in. Scores! Clinical! Salmon Arms offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this is going to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
There goes the poke check. He goes that one. Trying to shake loose. Great save! The Boomers move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Vizzo. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Overnight on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on
Loose puck, and he's in alone. Scores! And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm score.
Pass in front, and that goes off a stick. Feeds it on over to Radke. Here's a shot. Yonder's moving the puck through his own zone. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Well, listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They got a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here. Here comes the penalty shot. Gordon's got the puck, and here he comes. Big save, and breathe a sigh of relief. Well, this one's all over but the formality, so they'll drop the puck one last time. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. 7 arms effort at all ends of the ice. Really, really impressive here to see.
Yeah, it was a collective effort, in particular their shot total. They just peppered the tender and drove the net. They tried to get to the paint, and that's something that really paid off.
Says I'm his type. I just threw up in my mouth when he just tried to ask me out. Yet don't approach me, I just wanna dance with my friends.